Hey everybody, got the war of the magnifiers going on here. So I've been using the tried and true OptiVisor for some time, and it's a really good design. It's simple, it's lightweight. The problem I have with it is that it's like wearing horse blinders, and when I have to get in and look at something, my peripheral vision's gone, and that kind of is what's making me look at other options and stuff. Everybody knows the OptiVisor. They're about $30. You have to pick what lens magnification you want. And I like the headband. You can get a lot of accessories for these. I went ahead and got that. Make it a little more comfortable to wear. You can't go wrong with the OptiVisor, in my opinion. They're really good, and I'm going to continue using mine. I'm just going to use it in the house. Not going to use it in the shop anymore. The next one I tried was the Visionaid, and it's okay. I have some issues with it, and I have some issues with the company as well, which I will go into after this review is done. But there are some positives. It's an open air design, which I like. The magnifiers are about the same size as the OptiVisor magnifiers, and you get a box with the whole bunch. Now, I got this for $30 off eBay, and you get a whole bunch of lenses with it. This is their biggest magnification, which is a lot more. I think this is 5. Let me see. I think it's a 5. One thing to be aware of is that when you wear these, the concave, or whatever that's called, dome part goes out. So you're looking through the flat part. And you can change these out really easily. You can flip them up. I can adjust in and out. That can flip up. And you've also got a 2 brightness LED light. And of course, the LED light can move around. And this one is charged via USB. Now, the problem I have with this is that I wear glasses, so they have a strap, which is fine and dandy, but then you've got this nose piece, which is kind of intrusive. You're wearing your glasses and then that nose bridge. Well, OptiVisor or Visionaid said that, well, there's a couple screws, you can take that off. And so I did that. I took it off, and I tried wearing it, and it really was incredibly uncomfortable. And then, it had to sit higher up on my forehead, and then I couldn't see through the lens. And when I brought the lens down to eye level, this plastic piece here is digging into my eyebrows and my forehead, and it just was not working, and I just can't see myself trying to struggle with this in the shop. And then, that's why I like that headband on the OptiVisor. You can just, you got good positive support with that. Now, if you don't wear glasses, you can plug these in, and it might work just fine that way for you. I'm not saying this is a bad deal for everybody. Here's a USB plug for charging, and the case is pretty nice hard Cordura nylon case. It's soft inside. So this wasn't going to work, and I had to find something else, and that would be this here is what I found. But the thing with Visionaid I've got a bit of an issue with is, hang on here, You know, you got to put these in exactly the right way or the lid's not going to close. So on Amazon, you can get this for $29. On their website, the same exact thing there is almost $60. And I messaged them and I asked them why the difference, and their explanation was that, you know, Amazon has the fulfillment and they're high volume and they stock these things on their own so they can offer them cheaper. The website, it's more expensive because they are physically warehousing them and processing them, shipping and handling and all that stuff, and so it's more money. Well, I mean, maybe, but I mean, come on. You know, would you rather pay $60 off the website for this when you can get it for $29 off Amazon? Because you're getting the same exact thing. It just doesn't make any sense. It's almost like they're competing against themselves. But to me, it seems like, because this is an issue on Amazon or with a lot of products that's on there, is they get rebranded and sold on individual websites for a lot more money. And I just went through this with the mag drill that I bought. You can see the conversation. I made a comment on, I saw this mag drill on ABOM79's channel, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to buy that, you know, and people were right away, hey, you can get this off Amazon for a whole bunch more cheaper. They're just rebranding it and selling it for a lot more money and scamming people. And, you know, by that time it was too late. I'd already bought it, and I figured, okay, this time we'll just let this one go. Lesson learned. So I seen the Visionaid on another channel. You know, I saw the almost $60, and I was about to buy it off the website. I was about to buy this off the website, and I thought, okay, hold on, let me just check Amazon. And so I checked, and sure enough, it's on there for 29 bucks. And my first thought was that the website was somebody just selling this to scam, but it turned out that it is Visionaid, that is their web address, and you can go there, and it is almost 60 bucks. Are they scamming? Well, I mean, maybe that depends on your interpretation of scamming. My thing is this, right now, gas prices is really high. It's ridiculous. Food is through the roof. You know, we're having a lot of issues in this country because of the knuckleheads in Washington. It's like I was spending $40 a month to keep gas in my car. Now I'm spending $40 a week. I'm not kidding. 40 bucks a week. Before it was 40 bucks a month. And I've got a Honda economy car, you know, really great gas mileage. Why are we going to put that on people spending the extra money? That's my thing with them. The other thing is I found this exact same magnifier being sold on Amazon under a bunch of different names. And I will go over those listings after this review. In all honesty, if for $29 it might work for you, and I don't have a problem with it, but I don't appreciate what they're doing on the website. I think it's dishonest, and I got a problem with that. So my search then, I wanted to find something that had a headband that was like OptiVisor, and I searched and searched and searched, and there's a few things out there, but I came across this, and it was the only one of its kind. For the most part, I'm pretty impressed. The lens, as you can see, is much, much bigger than the OptiVisor. And the other thing is it flips up like the OptiVisor. It's open air, so I've got my peripheral vision. Now this does have an LED light, and this flips up too, as well as that, and this comes out. So you can, if you want, you can throw batteries in there and whatnot. And it comes with a whole bunch of lenses. And of course, it's got the really heavy Coke bottles there, just like the Visionaid does. And the other thing about this is that the headband is padded, and it's really nice and soft. And it's also padded back here. And it's got cloth on the sides, and it's padded, and I gotta tell you, it's really, really nice. I really like this a lot. Now, what I don't like about this is that this is a little bit heavy, and of all the searching I did, and I did hours and hours and hours of searching, and I think that a lot of these companies that are designing this stuff are really forgetting one simple principle, which is keep it simple, stupid. And again, this is where OptiVisor gets an A+, because it's simple, it's to the point, it's lightweight, there's no fuss, there's no gimmicks about it. And these are all gimmicked up. So this thing's a little heavier. I would prefer it not. I would prefer this to be like OptiVisor, actually. I am not going to use this, and to save a little weight, you know, it's like, well, okay, it doesn't look that great, but it's not a fashion show. So I'm going to be using this without this, just to get that little extra bit of weight savings. Other than that, you know, I think that the companies designing these, they need to think a little bit and maybe take some cues from OptiVisor. So that's the downside. In any case, you can adjust it on the sides, the tension, and on this, you have the option of not only wearing the strongest magnification, but if that's not enough, you can double the lenses up. And you can also move this back and forth, which is nice. And this back here adjusts, and you pull it out to unlock it, and you move it to make it fit, and you push it back in, and it locks. And this doesn't come unadjusted. So this is the one I'm going to be using in the shop. One thing about looking through these type of lenses is that center point. If you're looking at it and you're kind of over here, it's going to be kind of weird. You want to be in the center, and you put what you're looking at in the center, it's going to be fine. Looks just fine. But all the lenses, even this one, has that middle thing. There, I got that a little dirty. But I will link this up in the description. I really like this. I think if these engineers that are making this stuff can stop being so gimmicky with all the lights and the sirens and flashy technological doohickeys and do something simple like OptiVisor, I think they'd have a real hit on their hands there. So anyway, that's it. As far as this goes, I'm not going to be using this ever again. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I am going to empty this case out, and I'm going to use it for something else. In fact, I'm taking some math right now and put that and some other stuff in there and just take it to math class like so, and that way I don't have a ton of garbage I have to carry in with. That's probably what I'm going to end up using that for. So anyway, yeah, it's back to the old OptiVisor in the house and this guy in the shop. So again, I'll link everything up, including the Visionaid. If you want to buy the Visionaid, that's fine with me. I don't care. What we'll do now is we will go inside and we will go over the Amazon so you can see some of the other listings of this with other manufacturers' names. So this is not unique to Visionaid. I doubt this is their product. This is more likely something that it's made in China, and you can have your company's name put on it and sell it like it's yours, when it's really not. This, I only saw one. I didn't see a bunch of these. This is the only one I saw. So, all right, there you go for that review. And we're going to head inside and get on the internet and show you those listings. So we have here the Visionaid on Amazon for $29. And here is an unlabeled brand. It's the same exact one. And they want $15. Supposedly it was $17. But it's the same thing. Same exact thing. In every way. So also, if we go to their store page, we can see the same box, just with a different little deal on there, and similar logoing. So that's all we got going on here is, a company, whoever makes this magnifier, and they will put your branding on it, and then you sell it. You're basically selling it for them. And that's what Visionaid is doing. I don't know what kind of seller this is, but it's the same exact one. And Amazon is full of these things. I don't know if this is the same. Yep, same one. Same exact one again, just yet a different name. They want $28 for this one. So that's what's going on. To me, it's a scam. I don't like it. I know it's partly how Amazon works, but it's one thing, to brand these and sell them. That's fine, but to go on to your main website and charge twice what you're charging on Amazon is scamish to me. I just think it's very dishonest. So anyway, that's it. There you go. I'll post the links in the description. You know what my pick is and why. Just do whatever is best for you is all I can say. All right, I'm out of here. Have a good one.